Picture this, it's the mid-80 seconds, a time when TV screens emitted a certain nostalgic glow that painted stories in shades of classic intrigue. Amidst the sea of television shows, there emerges a figure, a force of justice cloaked in enigma, known simply as the Equalizer. Do you remember that first moment when you stumbled upon this enigmatic series back in 1985? The anticipation that gripped you as the screen came alive with the story of Robert McCall, a former covert operative who discreetly restored balance to a world teetering on the edge of chaos. Maybe it was the arresting presence of Edward Woodward, his gravelly voice conveying a profound sense of purpose. Or perhaps it was that heart-pounding thrill that pulsed through you as McCall expertly navigated the murky line between good and evil. As the opening notes of the iconic theme music reverberated through your living room, did you find yourself transported into a realm where every episode was a puzzle, every solution a masterstroke of calculated justice? Whether it was the electrifying tension of McCall's covert operations, the moral dilemmas that unfolded with each case, or the quiet camaraderie he shared with Control, his former agency handler, the Equalizer left an indelible mark on the landscape of television. It wasn't just a show, it was an exploration of the human condition, a canvas splashed with shades of gray, where right and wrong intertwined in a dance of complexity. And now, as we venture deeper, let's uncover some lesser-known tidbits about this television gem. From the casting choices that almost were, to the behind-the-scenes anecdotes that lend a new dimension to the show's legacy, we're about to embark on a journey that will enrich your understanding of the Equalizer and the world it inhabited. So, fasten your seatbelts as we peel back the curtain on the captivating secrets that made the Equalizer a timeless classic. Because, my friends, the scales of curiosity are about to be balanced, and the truth behind the enigma is about to be unveiled, piece by riveting piece. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Dive in. Dive in. Arnold Schwarzenegger's death stare, a fan's tribute to the Equalizer in 1985. The gritty streets of New York City found a valiant defender in Robert McCall, known as the Equalizer. Portrayed by Edward Woodward, McCall was a former intelligence agent seeking redemption for his shadowy past. The series followed his relentless mission to aid those wronged by the city's treacherous underworld, striking fear into the hearts of its criminals. One intriguing anecdote connects this iconic TV show to Hollywood muscleman Arnold Schwarzenegger. In a revealing interview, Edward Woodward recounted an encounter that showcased the show's far-reaching impact. He shared an unforgettable meeting with Schwarzenegger, who confessed to being a fervent fan of the Equalizer. Surprisingly, Woodward's intense portrayal had left an indelible mark on the Terminator star. Recalling their interaction, Woodward recounted how Schwarzenegger found himself on the receiving end of a piercing death stare, courtesy of the actor known for his action-packed films. This unexpected fan encounter highlighted the enduring influence of the Equalizer beyond the small screen. A lesser-known facet of the show lies in its musical composition. The evocative score that accompanied McCall's exploits was crafted by Stewart Copeland, a talent whose lineage adds an intriguing layer to the narrative. Copeland, the mastermind behind the show's musical backdrop, happens to be the son of a prominent CIA employee. This connection to the world of espionage resonates with the show's central theme of redemption and intrigue. As the Equalizer continued to captivate audiences with its tales of justice, retribution, and the complex psyche of its protagonist, its impact reverberated beyond television screens. Arnold Schwarzenegger's admission of being a fan underscored the series' widespread resonance, while Stewart Copeland's musical prowess brought a unique dimension to McCall's world. In the grand tapestry of television history, The Equalizer remains a testament to the power of storytelling and its ability to bridge unlikely connections. Articles. Mysterious origins of McCall, unveiling the Equalizer in the realm of 1980s television. The Equalizer stood as a symbol of vigilante justice intertwined with enigmatic pasts. At its core was Robert McCall, portrayed by the late Edward Woodward, a man shrouded in intrigue and solitude. McCall, a former U.S. spy agency operative, displayed an undeniable English accent and an affinity for the sleek lines of a Jaguar motor car. Yet, curiously, his British background remained largely unspoken, an uncharted territory in his interactions. While occasional jests were made about his origins, McCall's response never reciprocated, leaving viewers to ponder his silence. This silence echoed an intriguing parallel. Before donning the mantle of McCall, Edward Woodward had ventured into similar terrain as the disillusioned spy. In the years 1967 to 1972, Woodward had embodied the character of Callan in a British television series, a role that also depicted a weary spy and assassin. The symmetry was captivating, a testament to Woodward's versatility and the transatlantic allure of conflicted spy narratives. As the series progressed, fate dealt an unexpected hand. In the summer of 1987, Edward Woodward suffered a heart attack, propelling the producers into a race against time. An urgent need for a replacement emerged, leading to the introduction of Robert Mitchum as a longtime friend of McCall. This character, who aided McCall's son in the search for his vanished father, provided a dynamic pivot to the narrative. Notably, Richard Jordan was enlisted as embittered former operative Harley Gage, an addition that reverberated through 8 subsequent episodes. The Equalizer, a show riddled with secrets and layered performances, continued to captivate audiences throughout its run. Edward Woodward's profound portrayal of McCall, with his veiled British roots intertwined with his past spy endeavors, remains etched in the annals of television history. It's a reminder that sometimes, in the world of espionage, it's not the words spoken that matter most, but the unspoken mysteries that linger in the air. Stuart Copeland's rhythmic prelude to justice in The Equalizer in the electrifying realm of 1,985 seconds television, where crime-fighting narratives graced screens across the nation. The Equalizer stood as a sentinel of justice. Amidst the drama and intrigue, one name resonated: Stuart Copeland. The pulsating heartbeat of the show's theme song was crafted by none other than Copeland, the former rhythmic force behind the iconic band, The Police. With a rhythmic prelude that echoed the heartbeats of the city streets, Copeland's composition wove itself into the fabric of the show, becoming inseparable from the enigmatic vigilante, Robert McCall, portrayed with steely elegance by Edward Woodward. A fusion of suspense and momentum, the theme encapsulated the dual nature of McCall's character, a man of formidable abilities and deep compassion. Yet, even the grandest symphonies are not immune to the occasional discord. In the Season 1 episode titled Desperately, a climactic scene brought an unintended twist. Ray Sharkey, a guest star portraying the hired gunman Jeffrey Dryden, unwittingly found his real first name echoing through the script. During a moment of tense confrontation, Edward Woodward's McCall, driven by the heat of the moment, accidentally shouted Ray instead of the character's name. This vocal slip, a serendipitous lapse of acting, remained unedited, etching a quirk into the episode's history. Beyond the screen, The Equalizer cast its shadow even on the whimsical corners of 1980s television. The series sparked inspiration in unlikely places, leading to a satirical sketch in the 1988 Saturday morning TV series Flip. Titled The Get Even Guy, the recurring sketch starred a trench-coated teenager sporting an affected UK accent. Armed not with weapons, but with ingenious improvisation, he championed the plight of young victims ensnared by oppressive authority figures. As the curtain fell on The Equalizer, its legacy persisted, reminding us that themes of justice and empowerment resonate across time and space. Stuart Copeland's opening notes, a symphony of purpose, Ray Sharkey's unscripted utterance, and the unexpected parody in the Get Even Guy sketch together unveiled the multifaceted impact of a show that dared to challenge the status quo. For those who embraced The Equalizer, the rhythm of its theme song still echoes, a timeless melody of justice and retribution. Martin Shaw's rejection, a missed opportunity for The Equalizer. British actor Martin Shaw, already celebrated for his role in the iconic series The Professionals, had the chance to make his mark on American television. The year was 1985, and the hit show The Equalizer was in the works. Shaw was offered the role of Robert McCall, the enigmatic vigilante with a strong moral compass. However, destiny took a different turn as Shaw declined the opportunity, leading Edward Woodward to step into the shoes of McCall. Shaw's decision, though unexpected, set the stage for Woodward's memorable portrayal of the character. Woodward's performance resonated with audiences, and his presence became synonymous with McCall's quiet yet formidable presence on the gritty streets of New York City. It's fascinating to consider how the series might have unfolded with Shaw at the helm, but in the end, Woodward's portrayal left an indelible mark on television history. In a twist of fate, Woodward's dedication to his role extended beyond acting. In the episode titled The Confirmation Day from the show's debut season, there's a standout moment where McCall deftly maneuvers a stolen delivery truck, returning it to a mob boss and his associates. What might seem like a well-executed cinematic stunt was, in fact, a genuine display of Woodward's skill. As the truck's rear tire brushes against the guardrail and bounces upward, it's Woodward himself behind the wheel, masterfully bringing the scene to life. Interestingly, the pilot episode originally showcased Edward Woodward portraying Robert McCall with a soft American accent. However, as the series gained traction and received a full order, Woodward decided to embrace his own English accent. This subtle shift added a layer of authenticity to McCall's character, making him all the more intriguing and enigmatic to viewers. The Equalizer, with its suspenseful narratives and Woodward's captivating performance, carved a niche for itself in the pantheon of classic television. As we reflect on the show's legacy, we can't help but wonder how different it might have been with Martin Shaw in the lead. In the end, it was Woodward's distinctive voice, his dedication to authenticity, and his ability to convey a quiet strength that turned Robert McCall into an enduring cultural icon. So, when you watch those reruns and witness McCall's unwavering sense of justice, remember that the tapestry of television history might have been woven differently, if not for a certain British actor's choice. As we bid adieu to the enigmatic world of the Equalizer, we're reminded that its legacy is not merely scripted lines and fleeting scenes, but an indelible mark on the canvas of television history. It's the uncanny way that Edward Woodward's enigmatic portrayal of Robert McCall still lingers in our minds, a character who transcended the screen and became a beacon of justice and compassion. Each episode was more than just a narrative. It was an exploration of the human condition, a mirror reflecting our own desires for justice, and our struggles with the complexities of morality. The series was a symphony of tension and resolution, an orchestra of moral dilemmas and ethical reckonings. As you've journeyed alongside McCall, you've likely found moments that mirror your own life's challenges and victories. Now, it's your turn to share your personal connection to the Equalizer. What moments made your heart race? Which dilemmas still linger in your thoughts? We invite you to pour your thoughts onto the canvas of discussion, to connect with fellow fans, and to keep the flame of McCall's unwavering resolve alive. Thank you for taking the time to revisit the world of the Equalizer, for embracing its complexities and cherishing its characters. Your engagement is a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, reminding us that the impact of television transcends time. So, gather your memories, your insights, and your passion, and let's keep the conversation alive. From the shadows of justice to the light of reflection, we stand united in our appreciation for the Equalizer. Let the stories continue to flow as we explore the ever-evolving landscapes of morality, justice, and the human spirit, shared by fans, cherished by hearts, and